Oh, God.
All right, so let's start up this. What year is it? A 57, you said?
Yeah, it's a 57. I don't know if it'll go, though, because it's been sitting for a long time. I think it's like 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, so it's a 1957 Ford Thunderbird. And can we pop the hood on it? Show a little bit of what's under there.
Yeah, if I can find the hood latch for it.
Yeah, see him. I mean, it's not in the...
It opens from the front.
From the front, so it's got the good style of hood, just like Saab.
Okay.
Woo.
Let's see if it'll go.
Alrighty.
You ready?
Let's give it a shot. Woo! Now that's what I call an original muscle car. Woo! Even got that original horn. Alright, so what do you think about this old Thunderbird?
What do I think about this?
Yes, sir.
I really wish it was a different color.
Yeah, the pink is obviously probably not a factory color.
I
But
really, really wish it was a different color.
yeah, it's not the greatest color, but it's in amazing condition. I mean, a couple scratches here and there, maybe a little nick where they use some touch-up paint, as you can see. But overall, it's in amazing condition.
Well, okay, what's one thing that you guys are going to notice about this Thunderbird versus other Thunderbirds? It doesn't have the hood scoop. This is the only 57 Thunderbird you're going to find without the hood scoop. The hood scoop meaning this up here. This car right here is the only 57 Thunderbird that you will find without the hood scoop.
And by God, I think it looks even better without it. And that's
No, no.
just me, but
I agree with that.
as you can see,
should we tell them some more about this one up front here?
oh yeah. So here we have a pristine condition, also in the very same pink, 1971 Mach 1 Mustang with the 351 in it.
And it's got the ram air intake. It's the Cleveland 351 4-barrel carb.
351 ram air 4-barrel carb.
And
As you can see, one of the cleanest engine bays you'll ever see, including brand new off-the-lot cars from today. So we'll go ahead and take off the charger here, and we're gonna see if it'll start up. It's been sitting here for about 6 months without
6 or 7. It's been in here even longer. So that other one, I'm actually the Thunderbird, I'm pretty surprised started. This one I do not think will start, but who knows? I've been wrong before.
Yeah, it's been on a trickle charger for about, we'll say 2 or 3 days now.
Something like that, I think.
So that sounds about right. So we'll go ahead and start with the engine and see if it'll start. Classic Ford 4 pumps.
See if anything happens. Cross your fingers. Nope, dead.
Well, sounds like this one's gonna be a dud today. But
So,
What?
however, though, they're not completely out of luck yet, because guess what we've got by the front of it here?
that's right, we have a brand new, never before used deep cycle marine RV interstate battery that we're gonna try to hook up to this thing and see what happens. So we'll use a little bit of video editing magic and we'll be there. So alright, so it sounds like he's kind of occupied. Sounds like he's moving tires around or something up there. So we're gonna try to sneak into this and see if he won't notice. So as you can see, it's just in amazing condition. They really know how to keep this thing detailed. It's even got the extra wide rear view. As you can see, just...
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just doing some filming.
I thought we agreed that we weren't gonna have to try to explain to them what's going on until after we got the thing started, dude. Come on.
Well, see, it doesn't want to start today, apparently, so...
Well,
we're, we're just gonna have to leave that for a later
this.
video.
This is what happens when you bring a Chevy guy to try to work on some old classic Fords.
Well, just be glad I didn't fart in it.
If you fart in that thing, I'm gonna kill you.
Well, see, I figured he'd respond like that, but as you can see, it's just in amazing, immaculate condition. I mean, even the radio, it's got the factory radio, and I guarantee you that that thing still works.
That does still work.
Oh, he got here quick. Okay, but as you can see, build date of 6/71. So this was built in June of 1971, just at the very tail end of the model year. So this is one of the last true muscle cars ever produced.
Why don't you show him that odometer?
Odometer. Well, as you can see, according to the odometer,
If you can even see that without darkness.
4,800 miles. Original 591 on the trip odometer, almost 592.
Okay, I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest with the viewers here, though, because that's how we are. As much as I'd like to say it's 4,800 original miles, it's actually got about 12,000 on it. We just replaced the gauge cluster in it because we wanted one with a tack.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't replace it. My grandpa did a long time ago. So.
Yeah, but either way, it's better now. And I don't know if you can see that, but right there on the brake pedal, that's something you don't see every day. A disc brake pedal. It actually says disc brake on the brake pedal.
Well, yeah, it was the 70s. Everything was still mostly drum, and this thing's got disc.
Yeah, which just goes as another way to prove that this is a true performance vehicle. I mean, heck, it's even got the factory floor mats with the original pony. I mean, this car is immaculate. One of the best conditioned Mach 1 Mustangs that you will ever see, let alone a 1971.
Before all that emissions junk.
This was the last year before the United States changed all of their emissions laws and made it so that you couldn't have a 351 Ram air intake with a 4-barrel carb as a brand new car anymore.
Okay, now should we just be real with them, though, on why we couldn't get this thing going?
Yeah, we're just too lazy. We could hook up another battery, but as you can see, I mean, this one's good. It's just
we're pretty sure
dead.
I'm pretty sure anyway that it was supposedly trickle charging. I'm pretty sure that that there's probably a problem with the charger because we've been having issues with that. So the battery didn't actually get any charge. So in short, it's a simple battery problem, and we don't want a chance putting a RV/marine battery in here because the last thing I want to do is fry electronics in here because I feel very, very bad.
Yeah, and I mean, just by looking at this car, you can see that this is easily like a $20,000 or $30,000 car. I mean, just by the name that's on the back, the Mach 1 name alone gives it that value. Not to mention the fact that it has under 13,000 original miles. I mean, it's Mach 1 Mustang. Heck, it's even got the non-body color rocker panel down here. I mean, that's just the two-tone is just amazing. I mean, it's got the original wheels. The chrome is in amazing condition. I mean, especially for what, 30, almost 47 years old. It's coming up on the 50th anniversary in a couple years of when this car was last made.
And you know what we're gonna have to at least get planned in the works for the 50-year anniversary, because fortunately we've got 3 years to go. We're gonna have to do something awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if they'll let us do a burnout. I don't think that'll happen.
Not gonna happen.
See, it's not gonna happen, but it's always worth a shot. I'm gonna keep on them and go ahead and let us know what you want us to do for the 50th anniversary in a couple years.
If you want to do a burnout in something, why don't you try doing it in something like that?
Oh yeah, that's right. So out here we have a very enclosed RV that we're gonna try to start. No, I'm kidding, guys. We have this. What is it? A
F350.
Yeah, a 86.
96
F350 XL.
I think it's as old as you are. What's the build date on this thing? 2 of 96. Okay, it's older than you.
2 of 96. I gotta get that on there. Right there. Year 2 of 96. Now,
is this thing gonna start? Probably not. Why don't you give a bit of backstory on the motor in this thing?
So the motor on this thing is completely trashed. It's got major blow-by.
It's got enough blow-by to fill a balloon.
Yeah, we filled enough balloons for my birthday party last year by using this.
We didn't actually do that.
I thought about it. We could have.
Let's see if it's even got any power.
Yeah, it's most likely got both dead batteries. As you can see and hear, it's not doing anything. It's got likely very major compression issues and multiple cylinders. I mean, this thing's due for a complete and utter rebuild. So let's take a look at the tachometer.
It doesn't even have a tach.
Yeah, it doesn't even have a tach, so you can't tell how many miles you put on this.
That's
thing.
an odometer.
Oh, odometer. Yeah.
The odometer's broke, though.
Well, what is the reading of the odometer, sir, mister? It's broke?
I can't remember, but a lot.
Well, let's...
It's a digital odometer.
It's a digital odometer, which you cannot see whatsoever. But normally it would be right there. But it's dead, so we're just going to leave it be dead until hopefully middle of next summer when it is back on.
We've got to do heart for it.
Yeah, we do. There is a new heart and soul and brain of that F-350 out there. Whew. But it's chilly out there. You can still see your own breath when you come inside. Oh, but
Right
as
over
you
here.
can see, right there,
That's a big block fuel injected 460.
460 right there. You don't see those every day. And which transmission is that again?
That's an E4OD two-wheel drive that's not going to go in it because it's a four-wheel drive truck.
Exactly. So that right there is basically scrap metal at this point. Even though it's still a good transmission, we're
probably, I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I think Grandpa's got plans for it. I don't really know. I just know that it's not going to go in that truck, but
yep, it'll get used for something.
Eventually.
For something.
Yeah, that motor came out of an airport shuttle. It's never seen a hard day's work in its life.
Yeah, I mean that's really just all you can hope for is just a clean, unmolested engine like that one.
Nice word choice.
Oh, he makes jokes, but he means well. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. As you can see, I mean, this paint's just in great condition. Could use a little bit of a detail, maybe some waterless wash. And so there's also this Mach 1, which is just also in insanely good condition. I mean, a few little scratches here and there. But, I mean, besides orange peel, this paint's in great condition. In fact, for the 48th or 49th anniversary, I might try to get these guys to let me detail this Mach 1 so that the paint is in pristine mint condition.
Or the 50th.
Or the 50th. Most likely the 50th, not the 48th or 47th or anything like that. But I do think it would be fun, especially if I were to do something like this as well, with the removable rear and front wheel wells.
And it's got the foot vents.
Yeah, and the foot vents. I mean, this thing has pretty much all the options you could hope for something from 1957. I mean, even the interior, a little bit wrinkled, but
Well,
that's something that could be fixed up in less than 2 hours.
Well, what do you expect? It's a 61-year-old car.
Yeah, it's a 61-year-old car, and yet it still is in better condition than my 10-year-old Impala. Or I guess it's closer to 12 now.
It is 12. It's 2018.
Yeah, so my 12-year-old Impala is in worse condition than this 61-year-old Thunderbird.
You know what? You know what's the explanation for that? This one's a Ford.
See, he says that, but he doesn't know what it means. See, because the only reason that these two cars have survived as long as they have is because they've always been well-maintained, kept indoors. barely driven.
They've had the easiest lifestyle a car can possibly have. I just like to poke jokes at this guy because it's funny.
Yeah, and also he drives a Ford, which stands for Fix or Repair Daily, or a host of other acronyms that are very, very hilarious. So,
well, it's one thing we can all agree on is that Dodge can't dodge the years catching up with their vehicles.
Yeah, that and Cummins is the worst diesel out there.
I don't know about the worst. I don't know about the worst out there. They could have found a better platform to put their motors in, though.
Yeah, they should have went to Chevy.
That's something I'd like to see.
See, even he'd like to see that. But we'll go ahead and close out the video, and hope you guys enjoyed seeing these classic cars. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to both our channels. I'll put a link to his down below in the description, and I will make sure that there's a card for you to be able to just click on this video and subscribe to my channel. So, as always, freedom, hell yeah. Alright, so, all in all, have a good day, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe to him. It's what, at Ben Eminger?
Yep, I don't have any fancy names yet.
Yeah, so neither of us are doing anything fancy with our channels. We're just trying to make it as, family friendly and universally acceptable as we possibly can. So, all in all, have a good one.